In this video, I will show you how to make Ubuntu look like macOS TaHOE with liquid glass. Now this is a new guide to transforming the GNOME Desktop environment. For this tutorial, I will be using Ubuntu 25.10 which comes with GNOME 49. Now without further delay, let's get started. As you can see, this is a fresh installation of Ubuntu running on my laptop. In just a few minutes, we are going to make it look like macOS TaHOE with liquid glass. Now first, open Terminal and update your system by running this command. Before proceeding, install Timeshift, a backup tool that allows you to create snapshots of your system. Then go ahead and launch the Timeshift and create a backup of your entire root system and home directory. This backup will be used to restart your system if anything goes wrong after installing the macOS theme. After that, click Create to save a snapshot of your system current state. Next, we will install the essential tools required for customization. Just go ahead and run this command to install gnome-tweaks, Git, and other dependencies. Next, open your web browser and navigate to this website and download the ULauncher Debian package. Once downloaded, open Terminal and navigate to the folder where the file is located and run these commands to install it. If you encounter any errors, just go ahead and run this command to fix dependency issues and reinstall the package. ULauncher gives you a spotlight-like search menu. After installation, go to Settings and create a custom shortcut to trigger ULauncher. Just go ahead and navigate to Keyboard, View and Customize Shortcuts. Then add a new shortcut. Give a name. Then type this command to launch ULauncher and assign a key combination. In my case, I'm setting super plus spacebar. And that's it. Now, whenever I press super plus spacebar, ULauncher will open instantly. Then go ahead and head over to this repository and copy this command and paste them into Terminal to add a liquid glass effect for the ULauncher. Now let's go ahead and adjust some settings. Open Settings application, go to Multitasking and enable Hot Corners and Active Screen Edges. Next, open Extensions Manager. Go to Installed tab and disable the default Ubuntu dock. We are going to replace it with a -dock animated. After that, click on Browse and install these extensions one by one. Now once you have installed all the extensions, go back to Installed tab. Then look for -dock animated and adjust these settings to make it look perfect. You can also tweak the animation settings depending on whether you prefer performance or higher visual quality. Now your dog looks like macOS. It's time to install the icon pack. Just go ahead and open Terminal and type this command to clone the icon pack repository. Once it's complete, navigate to the directory and install the TaHOE icon pack by running this command. Then navigate to this website, copy the URL and paste it into the terminal. After cloning, navigate into the directory and execute the installer script. If you want to understand all available options, just go ahead and run the help command for more details. For now, I will execute the installer with specific arguments to achieve a macOS-like appearance. The -n option with the argument Mac TaHOE sets the theme name. The -t option with the argument all installs all accent colors. The -l option adds support for libadwaita based applications. The --shell option customizes the GNOME shell. For example, the -i with argument sets the GNOME activities icon. The -h option with bigger increases the panel height, and finally use --round to make maximized windows rounded. After entering all the arguments, just go ahead and press enter to execute the installer. Now once the installation is complete, it's time to run the tweak script as root to theme the GNOME Display Manager. I will use the following arguments: the -g to theme GDM, the -nd to prevent darkening the TaHOE background image, and -b to set a custom background. Next, we will theme Flatpak applications and Firefox. Now first, close Firefox if it's running in the background. Then run the same script again without root and add these options. The -F default to make Firefox resemble Safari and -F to theme Flatpak applications. Then go ahead and press enter to execute the script. And finally, run this command to override the GTK theme for Flatpak applications. And that's it, you have successfully installed the themes and accent colors. Now go ahead and open Tweaks application. Under Appearance, change the icons to macOS. For the shell theme, select Tahoe as well. I will stick with the default dark version for now. Next, go to Legacy Applications and choose the theme that matches your shell so everything remains cohesive. Then open Windows section from the sidebar, change the title button position to left and enable the option to center new windows. Now at this point, your GNOME Desktop should look very close to macOS. Now keep in mind, you can always revisit the Tweaks application later to further fine-tune your desktop environment. Now let's go ahead and set the wallpaper. Right-click on the desktop, select Background, and choose a wallpaper that matches your style. After applying the theme, this is the idle RAM usage of Ubuntu. Now let's make the desktop look better with blur. Now this step is completely optional because it may slow down your system and use more RAM. So just a quick reminder, if you have a powerful computer, you can enable it. Otherwise, it's perfectly fine to stick with the default setup. To add blur to applications, open Extension Manager, select Blur My Shell and open its settings. Then go to Applications tab and enable these options. And voila, as you can see, most of your applications now have a blur effect which looks very good. If you notice any performance issues, you can always disable it later from the settings. Now, if in case you don't like macOS theme and decide to remove, just go ahead and follow these steps. Open terminal and run the installer script with the appropriate options to delete all the installed themes. Then go ahead and run the tweak script with the -r option to remove GDM, Firefox, and Flatpak theme support. And lastly, use the tweaks application to switch to the Yaro theme, disable the installed extensions, and reboot your system. I highly recommend using the time shift backup to restore GNOME back to the normal state. And that's pretty much it. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you have any questions or queries, do post them. Thank you so much for watching. This has been KSK Royal. I will see you in the next one.